Did the Nigerian government ban Dirty December in Nigeria?
Obeying and respecting the laws of Nigeria becomes a problem for these guys, and I don't know why. I don't know why. You guys live out there and you obey the rules, regulations, and even, in fact, you live practically in fear. And you will come down to Nigeria that you tag lawless, that you tag all sorts out there. You will come back to that Nigeria and want to be ruthless. You don't obey law and order. You don't. I don't know why we are like this. Trust me. It is so sad. Now, please note that I am not saying this is every one of them. No. Some people are still, they are good to a fault. But come on, the bad ones are making every one of us look bad. The bad Nigerians are making every Nigerians look bad. That's just the point.
And also, what a diasporan man has to say about his dirty experience in Nigeria, and then we come back.
People keep asking me what is better for Dirty December, Nigeria or Ghana. Nigeria Dirty December is where you come to flex. It's where you come for the hoochie daddies, have fun, table. I would say Nigeria is somewhere that you need to know somebody from there. You have to know someone on ground. When it gets to going to the clubs, it's very table culture heavy. So if you're not buying the table with girly pops, or if you don't know the niggas that have the tables, or that know the promoters or the owners, they can tell you, sorry, we don't have a table. And they can tell someone, oh God, my guy, we have table at the back for you. Oh, don't worry. Ghana is very friendly. It's somewhere that you can go and do a solo trip and make friends. Ghana is a lot more easier to navigate by yourself if you don't know anyone. Ghana made me feel like how I felt when I was in college, where there was a lot of roaming around and everybody was just linking up and just being friends and just being friendly.
Guys, this can't be life. This really can't be life. You see, coming back from there December to the UK, it will really humble you. Once you step off that plane and you feel the cold and you just deep to yourself, this is not a life I choose to live. Because UK is bad vibes and is miserable. A second ago, I had my servants, my assistants there helping me. You know, I was sitting on the beach, enjoying a nice sun. And all of a sudden, all of that's just gone. I'm just back in the UK. And it's like, reality's really hit me. It's like, why am I here? That all people coming back from there December should be thinking to themselves, why am I in the UK? You know, this is not a life I choose to live. Because really and truly, this place is just terrible. And guys, like, I'll be so honest with you, I actually get why people don't live in the UK no more. Like, people are moving to Dubai and all these hot countries because there's nothing left in this place. Like, I'm even thinking to myself, like, I need to fly abroad. I need to actually work abroad. And the best way to have peace at life, like, I think, honestly, is to have a holiday booked. Like, every 3 months, you should fly out of the UK. Go to a nice place with nice sun, nice food. Because you can't just stay in the UK. I don't get people that stay in the UK for a whole year. I can never stay in this place for longer than a year. Like, it's... if you don't cry, you just laugh. You just laugh.
Nigerians, let me tell you something. I'll be joining you in this traffic every December, every year from now on. The way I enjoyed Lagos, I said, the way I enjoyed, I'll be seeing you again this year. I'll be seeing you again next year. I'll be joining you in that traffic again the year after and the year after.
You're welcome to my channel on Delicious Army. I talk Grand Nigerians, Africa, Kenya, and all the good stuff relating to them. Kindly like the video and subscribe to the channel. You all watched my previous video. If you've not watched it, I'll put the link in the comment section so you can go watch it. And that is the video about some miserable Nigerians who always look for a way to paint their country in a bad light. When there is something that puts the country on the global map for something good, they always look for a way to, to tarnish it and make it look bad. Yes, they think with their actions they can stop Dirty December in Nigeria, forgetting that Dirty December has come to stay, not going back. Yes, If you're part of those initiating those reversals or you're watching this video, see, your plan will not work. 30 December has come to stay in Nigeria. Nigeria has been experiencing Dirty December for a while, but to me, it was just last year I got to know. Why? Because the hype was times 20. I did several videos on Dirty December last year, and I kept saying that I am shocked with the influence of people that came into Nigeria. It was crazily much. And you know, when people are gathered, you will always have those wicked people in the midst of them. You will always have those Judas. In every gathering of 12 people, you must see a Judah there. And so those set of Judas now went back to their country and started initiating reversals. After doing obele, 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 after popping bottles in the club, they've gone back to the diaspora now and they are now doing reversals. But you know the sweet part, Nigerian vendors are always smarter than you people. They're always smarter than you people. That is just one thing people don't know. But don't worry, I'll be giving you guys more gist on that in this video. You heard the other guy who said he missed Nigeria. That's going down to the diaspora. He just noticed that he's not supposed to be here. That he really missed Dirty December in Nigeria. He really missed a whole lot of things. People had fun in Nigeria last year. Many people who came to Nigeria for 30 December had fun. Like I always say, 30 December Ghana and 30 December Nigeria cannot be the same thing. Like the other lady said, that when you come to Ghana, Ghana is very, very friendly and welcoming. But you can't say that for Nigeria. Yes, that is because everybody will not be welcoming. That is why over here, I always give my audience varieties. If you want a country whereby you will welcoming, when you get to the airport, the cultural dancers will welcome you, you go to Ghana. But if you want a country where, if you know who, you will not be giving that attention, don't come to Nigeria. That's it. Everybody has their own, some people now, they like that kind of a hostile environment. While some people like over-friendly environment. Variety is the spice of life. The environment that sits better for you, you go there. But one thing I'm so happy about last year's 30 December in Nigeria was that we did not hear anything like kidnapping. Or did you hear? No. We did not hear anything like, somebody was robbed. No. It's only these few people who don't want to ever see good things about their country that are initiating these withdrawals, and they are trying to put the country in a bad light. But the news I want to break to them is that they have failed. 30 December has come to stay, and it will remain a thing in Nigeria henceforth. 30 December last year made Nigeria stand on the global map for something good. The government made a huge amount of money from tax. Business owners made a fortune from businesses. They did not force you to come to their stores and patronize them. You walked into their stores and you patronized them with your own legs and hands. Nobody forced you. Nobody dragged you. And so henceforth, if you're coming for 30 December in Nigeria this year, make sure you come with cash. Or go and get a Nigerian account where you can put in money. Or just branch the bureau de change your dollar and go with cash. Or even if you don't want to change your dollar to cash, withdraw your dollar and pay in cash. Since Nigerian vendors gave you guys the opportunity to pay with your dollar card, you now want to misuse it, then you face the consequences. Once you're going to any club or any eatery in Nigeria henceforth, go with your cash or go with your dollar. Yes, no more transfer again. That is the message the Nigerian vendors are sending to anybody coming for Obule in December. And mind you, this is not everybody that came to Nigeria that is doing this. No, it's only those set of people that they have swear for them that good thing can never happen in their lives. They are the ones that are doing things like this. We had thousands of people coming to Nigeria last year. It's only like, let's say, 30 of them or 40 of them that are doing these things. And the sweet part is that they will be dealt with. They will be dealt with. So that's just it. I was so pissed off when I saw that, and I'm like, what is it? Is it that people cannot allow your country just shine for once? What is the problem? Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, drop your own opinions in the comment section. I'll definitely see you in my next one, guys. Bye bye.